So we are back with another Icarus update, week 157, and this week we are getting a new mount, the Shaggy Zebra. Also, there's been some alterations, some tweaks made to the AI. So yeah, let's dive in and check that out. But before we do that, let's check out the notable improvements as always. So fix the biofuel powered drills and extractors not turning themselves back on after reloading a prospect. I had a comment about that. I didn't realize he meant the biofuel, because I always use the powered ones anyway, so obviously it looks like that's been fixed. Fixed that physics related building replication crash that was occurring on larger prospects when joining a multiplayer games. Fixed a crash that could occur when supply pods take off if they are near buildings or deployables. Shifting mission in layout and starting position so that when you open the mission screen, you are presented with the first missions rather than the middle of the tree. That makes sense. Add raw prefix to uncooked meat so that it's not confused with cooked meats. Strange harvest, increase size of contaminated bear, grant increased health, poison damage and chance to poison. Fixed an issue where crops would regen quality even if all the seeds were dead. When looking at the tooltip, it could be confusing as the crop would be wilted but could still look alive. Drinks in the crafting menus now have their own icon to differentiate them. See the drinks in the campfire. So there we go. Those are the notable improvements. Quite a few there this week. Okay, moving on to the main part of the actual update this week. We have the Shaggy Zebra mount. So the Shaggy Zebras present in the Arctic zones of Prometheus will now have a chance of spawning with juveniles. As with all juveniles, you will be able to tame, raise and nurture them once their parents have been disposed of. When this juvenile grows up, you will have your very own Shaggy Zebra mount. These mounts thrive in Arctic environments, and as with all our mounts, they have their own talent tree to progress through as they level up. Now it's just a matter of where this actually sits in with all of the actual other ones. So yeah, we'll just have to see. Now obviously it's only in the Prometheus one, but the good thing is we can actually take our mounts over to different prospects. So you could go over to Prometheus, get one, take it up, and then take it on to Styx or Olympus if you wanted to. So there is always that. So also this week we have the AI perception improvements. There's going to be a lot of people that like this because it used to be very annoying. A few of the big issues that have been brought up with Icarus over the years have been the AI perception. That being the assumption that AI can see through walls and players get attacked while in their bases while not being antagonistic. This week we have made some improvements to AI perception to prevent these cases from happening. I do like that. The first change is that the AI must now be in their heightened state of aggression to be able to detect players if they have been seen recently. Previously, if a player was seen by an AI, they would continue to be seen regardless of whether or not the AI had line of sight if player was within 3.5 meters of their last seen location. This distance hasn't changed, but the AI must now be fully alert to the player now before this behavior is enabled. The second change is we have half the player's footstep and jump noise range while sheltered. This will help to make creatures detect you far less while prospectors are inside buildings. We aim to continue improving this system to provide a better experience so players suffer from less seemingly random attacks. I do like that. That's good. I think that's a welcome change, quality of life stuff and all that. So now you can sit in your base as long as you're nice and quiet, and that's what I'm assuming anyway, and you should be okay, because it used to be annoying that you're in your base, something walks past and they can see you through the walls, which didn't make any sense. But a lot of games do that as well. It's like, you know, it's all about the distance that you're at for the aggroing, regardless of what's in the way or not. So I do like that change, and that's good. Okay, so next week we have more weapons coming to the actual game. We have an advanced pistol. So next week we plan on introducing the advanced pistol, a tier 4 option that will round out the sidearm class with options to at all applicable tiers. So we'll definitely be checking that out. So that's going to be the final pistol added to the game. So looking forward to checking that out. So that's going to be a tier 4 one. So there we go. So that is it from me this week. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.